I won't even be here. I'll be in Michigan. My girl need me to help her pack to move to her new apartment, and then I gotta go not the next week, but the following week because it's her birthday. So I'm just like, well, she's only 2 hours away, so yeah, 2.5 at most. Bro, you are out the effing way. How the weather down there? Swear. I've been crazy. Oh my god. Can you enhance this? Bro, I will put on a quick access link and been done. Hip fire grip. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what a roll. I I heard you can farm that gun right now. I don't know how to do it though. Alright, I'll try to make sure I'm on at night. I really want that. I have 5. That man just gave me a boogie woogie. Let me go see what's on it. Yeah, just broken. Oh, really? Man, what do you do? What do you do in the encounter? Mm-hmm. Okay. Fucking fusion is broken. So the one from Vesper is even broken because it's enhanced under pressure. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Des? Oh. I'm gonna just broken. What up with you, man? Off the rip is crazy. That's the best thing you can do is just get that second account over with. This shit does not feel good. Dude, what a. Let me see something. All right, bro. All right, bro. If I'm on, I'll let you know. But I definitely got to get it this week. It's this week, right? Okay, yeah. I got to tell you. Bro. You said how's Hawk Moon treating me? It's good. I ain't using it. I'm still a big Thorn boy. My friends were telling me it's what you call it this week, the Prophet of Doom. I was just like, oh shit, I gotta hit up Ranger. And I got 5 harmonizers. I need that shotgun, bro. I know I gotta work the next 3 days. Not today, but the next 2 days. But I'm like, I gotta damn. Fuck, I gotta try to get it done Saturday night. Cause Sunday morning I gotta go to Michigan and spend 2 or 3 days with my girl, and it's like, fuck, I just need to get this done. Second account or something. Where a bottle of water? Oh, I got water right here. I'm good. Mm-hmm. Even though and the new Best Fusion, I ain't even that one. That's number 1. Number 2 is the one from Vesper. Oh my god, he getting hands under pressure. I haven't played since. I still can't get a good boogie woogie. Look at the same thing. They keep giving me the same boogie woogie. Killing Wind and what you call it. Killing Wind and To the Pain. I'm trying to get Hip Fire Grip and Offhand Strike. You know what I'm saying? With extended mag. Extended mag? Do you think extended mag is more important? Or do you do Ricochet? I was gonna do an extended mag just simply because you're already gonna be in RDMs with it. Like, F it. Because you can dodge and reload. It's not really a problem. You just stay on void at this point with RDM. Yeah, as long as you get RDMs on, you just dodge, get the kill, get the reload, get the stack. I like that Stinny Mad crazy though. Do you put Hipfire Grip or Icarus? No, you put Hipfire Grip. Oh my god, bro. Woo. Nope. I've just been watching everybody do it, but I seen something about that, about the SMG too. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Control.
PV. Okay, I gotta get that. God damn.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
Bro.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone B. That shut them down. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Double down. Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Yeah. Yep. Beat.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is
Bro.
yours.
I don't care what y'all tell me about Sora Logic. I have Sora Logic on the LMG from this season with Dynamic Sway. Bro. That? Nah. I don't care what you tell me. Sora Logic is broken. Bro. Appreciate it, Des. Make sure you like the stream for me. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Bro. When I tell you... Oh, yeah, let me switch your audio. I forgot it was in there. I don't know if you... Sorry about that. I still think this is one of the best. What do you think about this season? I still think this is a really good season. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was amazing. I watched the last thing. So you finished the story? So did we really just kill the Echo for Oryx? Like, is it over with? Why would we do that?
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
He didn't even do anything. He just went to the Dreadnought. Again. Okay. Because he made the Taken. Pretty much. Yeah, he did something. Okay. That's crazy. Because I was just like, bro, there's no way we got rid of him. And to be honest, he was the most interesting I've ever seen in the story. Like that was more dialogue than I've seen. But did you see Salone actually spoke? I was just like, so did y'all pay her? Did y'all pay the lady? Or was this like a one-time gimmick? You know what I'm saying? Nah, Salone. That had to be it, cause Jesus. Yeah, cause I was like, brother, I ain't heard this girl voice since birth. I didn't even know she was still here. I heard it all. You know, I was crazy though, cause could you imagine Salone being like the next breed? I didn't even know. That mini bubble was raw though. I forgot she was a Void Titan. And then I didn't even know what's her name had a kid.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
But then had the audacity to get mad. Like, girl.
You're winning. Stay strong. Keep it up, and victory is yours. Zone B lost.
Nah, I'm a dude. But I'm looking at her like, girl, did you not remember what happened when this mofo hit the earth? Did you forget?
Zone C lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Sound tactics bring victory.
And then Eris Morning and cut your neck off. You get shunned out. He shot you down right now.
The Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
I ain't gonna stop you either. I'm gonna let you hit your head. I laugh, bro. That's why I was just like, but girl, did you not see what we went through dealing with you? You put us through hell. You also put Osiris through hello? In a very dangerous limbo state. And now you're mad, and then to be honest, your son was the only one who was taken and who could remain him, and you yeah, his head was there, but you how you gonna get a fuss? You was already back. You know worse than Tula. Same thing. And I peeped it. I peeped it. That's why I got on. I've been having fun ever since I seen that. I said these boys in here about ready to smack somebody upside their head. Boy, the fan base be fan basing. Mm. If it was no, I already split it. I already split it. You good? Nah. Boy, don't be. We don't care. You in here simping over butt putt. That I would love. Yeah. And you ain't trying to fix it either. No. Oh, I just cracked my back. Oh, that was amazing. No. That's why I'd be leaving. They'd be like, why are you leaving? I'm like, because I'm not. First of all, when Clash comes around, y'all don't know how to act. You know this better than me, Ranger. When Clash come around, all them boys start acting different, bro.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured.
It is. You should know no reason.
Zone C captured. You have advantage. Enemy claims Zone B. Zone A lost.
Yeah, I just damn it glitched the fuck out of him. You should not be on the game, and I'm saying that as a content creator. That's me, your mama.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. beloved.
That $250 lawsuit to tell him to shut up, let you know there's more to it. I'm laughing at all of it because
You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. Zone C
meet the
captured.
Grams.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
And to be honest, the song he just made, the person who made the beat, it's a brother, right? Bro, the beat raw, the Nokia, who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? He didn't even make that beat, bro. The person who made the beat was just some kid, he let me, bro. I said at the end of the day, you're not getting the credit, brother. I'm sorry. You're not getting the credit, Drake. He showed us who made the beat. We said that's even worse. Not because the person isn't a producer, it's because you had nothing to do with it. You're not even tailored for your own stuff. That's it.
Double down.
It ain't done.
Zone A lost. Zone B.
You wanna know? I think it's crazy. I've been watching DDG and stuff, and it's like now streamers. If you're a big content streamer, rappers come on your platform to do freestyle and make hits because now you have streamers who can get just not DJs, but producers in there, right? So you streaming, you got stream set up, then you got a producer who right there to make a beat on the fly, you know, a quality person, right? Pay him. You pretty much have, they're doing, imagine live streaming and doing a studio session in the same window, bro. It's whatever.
Lost. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone A lost. Minutes left. Keep it up.
All the time.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Bro, went nutty. Some of them got big, bro.
You captured Zone C.
And then just get his account back. Like, as if y'all don't know, his account is steady trying to be hacked every time we go live. He still has some of the highest security in the game. You think high security stopped these boys? No. That's why And then I seen Kanye do a interview with DJ Academics. Yeah, Kanye being Kanye, but he did just drop an album, and they was like, we don't care about the lyrics, but that when Kanye make a beat, that's that Chicago coming out. That's I'm finna go get some music from the '80s.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. The enemy's almost won.
He always is. Yeah, it's stupid. We say it can't call me that because I'm an N.
3 minutes.
And we just looked at him like, Kanye, you're stupid. But your beats will forever be God tier.
This time. The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. Tell you that right now. And even if you don't know, you know it doesn't make sense. It just don't make sense for you to open that door. It can. Let's see. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this? I don't like that this gun doesn't have snapshot. Embrace identity, even though I crafted it, it just don't got snapshot. I hate that. Pale Heart Sniper. Remember the Pale Heart had a couple of weapons: the LMG, the rocket, the 2-burst hand cannon, a sniper, and another weapon. I made the sniper because they had moving target snapshot, but it's move. Yeah, the one with. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. This artifact this season is crazy. I ain't even had no money to go get a haircut. I just looked up. Oh, bro, my new boss got fired because she was just acting stupid. Oh yeah, I'm calling meetings, and if you're not here in person, you ain't getting paid. Man, we pay by the hour. Well, if you're not here and you do virtual, you're not getting paid. That doesn't make sense. I'm coming on my free will. Did all of that. Boy, senior HR hit us up. I would like to apologize. It's like gonna talk about I'm not familiar with the state laws. This is federal. Federal. You cannot have anybody that's anything work and they're not on the clock. I'm sorry. I'm hourly. Or did you forget that? Bro, she said that out her mouth. My brain just froze. I was just like, this is stupid. Bro, I'm cutting all the overtime, everything. I've been going through my bills and stuff. I said, man, this is crazy. I look up, they fired her. I said, thank you. I was like, you're not going to make it to June. You seen people come in at your job, bro, with the whole I'm macho manual. Like, man, go sit down with all of that. Nobody need all of that. 2025. Let's do Void for a minute. I was playing some comp last night only because I needed to get my guns. I just need to get the 3 games out the way. All the rolls I got were trash. I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, cool. Bro, do you not know? I had so much more fun playing with 2 people I know. I was like, I didn't even care if we lost. I was actually able to just hit my shots and just smile. Like I hate playing this game solo, but it's like it's hard to find people, bro.
That second one is hard as hell. I knew it was hard. I didn't know it was this hard. Like, bro, this is another type of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I took a break. I stopped. Yeah. Cause it's crazy as hell.
Fire team that fights together stays together.
Bro. And then I see 1 or 2 people with it,
Zone B.
and I'm sitting here like
You have zone advantage.
I get it. You guys are getting off on our dopamine to play this, but what I'm telling you is, yes, I get it. We're in a better state of the game. You nerfed a couple of guns. That's cool. This is still hard though. Like, and I'm not looking for a hand. I'm just like, I had to stop. I was going through it. My mental health people was in my inbox dogging me all day. And I was just like, bro, this is crazy. I have some people on my stream like, bro, I don't know how the average person can do this. I'm like, I'm showing y'all. And the dude was like, if this is, he like, is this what the average person goes through that wants to like try to reach? I'm like, yeah, you're going to lose so much more, and not even to be negative. It's just actually hard. And a BR don't make it any easier.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Double down. 3 opponents down.
I'm recording that.
Fantastic work. Outstanding. Phenomenal.
So I went back to using grenade launchers, but there's only one grenade launcher I can tell you right now that don't miss.
Zone A lost.
And it's from the Season of the Plunder. You want to take a guess? The one from the Plunder.
You have zone advantage.
The Season of the GL from Season of the Plunder. It don't miss, bro. It's a big bullet. So when I'm shooting it, bro, it's lasering. Like, I hit one person, I'm like, oh, this is amazing, brother. I got a clip I'm gonna show you after this when I get a chance. I just got a 4-man kill off of like one thing, and it has incandescent. And what you talking about incandescent? If it hit one, it's gonna hit everybody else. Go boom. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling this? Very crazy for the music video. But that's funny though, because we were like, the best song on the album is the one song that we all like, which is a party song. That's it. And Spider-Man, Superman. Out of that, nobody else like anything else on the album.
Zone C lost. They have advantage. Double down. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
This Geo is hilarious because I know for a fact if I hit you once, you're all dead. Yeah, because they're nerfing LMG, and I was trying to tell Ace, I was like, yeah, they're nerfing LMGs, but aggressive LMGs, and it's like 2 LMGs that are going to be used the most. I don't know which one it is. I know I'm using one of them, which is the new one. Is that craftable? It's only enhanceable. This season, this new season's LMG. I think it's only. Do you think that's a up or down? Because, you know, since everything is.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
What that off? You want the offhand strike with the hipfire grip? Ugh.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Victory imminent.
Mm-hmm.
A well-fought victory.
I want. So it's what it's something I want to use that with. I want to use that with Lions Ramparts and RDM.
Around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the
I want to try it out. Yeah, do PK first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that be G. I was on it the other day. Now, my problem with Chaperone is, you ready? This is Nerf Chaperone, and it still has a high usage. You remember when Chaperone was at full power? When it was like perfect? That's because they keep making slugs. It doesn't matter what the aim assist is on a slug. It's the consistency, and it's that high handling and max range. You would have to drop the range on a slug by like, first of all, refix aggressive shotguns. That's the problem. Aggressive shotguns are in a bad place, and lightweight shotguns are terrible right now. Hold up, let me show you. Well, I don't know if you can watch, but can you see this? Oh God! Yeah, look at this. You got a second.
Lost. Enemy has a
I'm never putting this grenade launcher down. You see how red the screen is?
captured. You have advantage. Double down.
That's, I don't know how many people that is, but I had to look.
Zone A captured. You
Yep. With double grenade. No, double. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, look at the ink. It's just blowing bodies up. I said, yeah. No, and look, he's already burning at half health. And there's nothing you could do. And there's two people. And then I didn't even see him. You all in my face. Man, you all in my paycheck. Man, I finally went and got a haircut. Man, I did not have that money, but I was happy because I was just like, oh, okay, this makes sense.
Zone C captured.
Nah, even just, I mean, like, but even that, like, even you know, because you got the beard, just getting the beard shaped up. Man, I ain't even.
Enemy claimed Zone A.
Yes.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
We had it good. We had that. My mama knew the barber, and like, they was cool. That's why I said growing up, I don't care what nobody say. Your mama gonna make sure you go get a decent haircut. She gonna, if your mama don't go in the barbershop with you that first time and talk to the barber and tell them exactly what she want, then no. We had the good days. We had the old country buffet. I went to an Asian place to eat, and it was all you can eat Asian place where like you even with the teriyaki, bro. Like they put the teriyaki on the grill and everything. Oh my god, bro.
Zone advantage is yours.
Right. Dude, I was smiling. It was like, yeah. And then they was like, if you want salmon. They was like, if you want that to be put on the grill, stir fried, teriyaki style, you know, you just pay a little extra. But you get as much as you want. You just pay a little extra. Bro, I was going crazy. I had like 4 teriyaki, please. Like 4 stir fried. Now you eating chicken and everything, but I went over there to the dude, like, here. I need that the teriyaki way. What you want? Then you get like you know, whatever you want them to also grill on there and this and that. Bro, I was livid. You know it's crazy? You wouldn't know a perk is being I just said this earlier. It's not even Precision Instrument that's the problem no more. It's Adagio. Ash is going bonkers right now. Okay, here's the difference between Precision Instrument and Adagio. Precision Instrument, you win your ones, which is fine. But Adagio, if you win that first one, you have a really strong buff and you 2-tap everything. So you go from getting 3 taps and buffing your damage to hitting for 116 for every bullet. Now, if you were on Hunter with RDMs and Adagio with Radiant, you would hit for almost 130 to 160. So right now, you're seeing a whole bunch of Warlocks use Slideways Adagio. So you kill, reload, kill, reload, kill, reload, kill, reload, and then you just keep going. So at the end of the day, we go back to the same thing we used to talk about. Reloading is exhausting. Have a perk that does it for free. If they never fix Slideways, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But Slideways is mandatory on the 120.
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Love it. Do. That, and when I heard that baby girl, I was like, this ain't Drake. Whoever this is her. Bro. You heard it, bro. We were, baby girl. We were dying laughing. I said, hey, whoever this is in his bag. Baby girl, let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl.
Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone B captured.
The funny thing is they nerfed Redrick E-Stock, but the curated role is still too strong.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
No need.
Zone B lost.
I would have been there already. That's more than enough for me. I all is well. Mm-hmm.
Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost.
Mm-mm. You can't do nothing if I'm wearing my helmet that lets me get a diamond lens too. While I sit back with this on Titan with a rally barricade, I'm gonna hit you before you hit me. I don't know what you thought this was. That's why I laughed at everything. I was just like, no. The only other role I would tell you to get is perpetual motion head seeker. That's it. That's a, you know what I'm saying? That's if the game gives that to you. But if the game don't give it to you, then we don't need to worry about it.
Zone B lost. Zone A captured. You have advantage.
Just to get you, just to get what? The pulse? Oh, yeah. But no, you don't gotta do that. What do you mean? You just, but you don't have to, but you don't have to do that. You can just,
Zone C lost.
not anymore. You just go focus it. What do you mean?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. Now make it rain.
So you just gotta, but you don't need to do 9. You just need to do 3. So for the,
You eat monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for territory. Again.
so you're just gonna do 9 just to get to 3 Redricks, but then once you're done with that, just go ball out and just try to farm roll as Shaxx a roll. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll literally do it. Sniper door. Do I have a stasis? Is there not a Shran sniper? It is. Is bolt bracket. It's aggressive, which is stupid. Why? That big hoe is aggressive, bro. I'm looking at it right now. It is huge, bro. It's the sniper from from the moon, just recoded. Oh my god, but better. So if I can stay with them.
control.
Yeah. This is oh look, there's another sniper, but that's a rapid. Namines, the one from Warlords.
You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
It's a strand rapid hit, rapid frame sniper. It's called Namine. Naeen.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
No, not Vesper. Warlords with Shax. All the guns were trash.
What can stop
All the guns were trash. All of them were trash.
nothing?
Not a lick were good. And that's me being nice,
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
which I still think is crazy.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
What dungeon? It's Warlord's Ruin. It's Nami, it's called Nami something. It's a strand primary sniper. It's a rapid frame strand sniper, and it had quick draw opening shot, but it was still trash. Like nobody wanted to use it. Like I don't think a single weapon from the dungeon actually did anything. I think that was an auto rifle, was that not?
Zone C
No.
lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. Strength in numbers, Guardian.
Oh, I missed.
Excellent.
It is nice having double suppressor nades. I ain't gonna lie, I turned it to you. I said, what I'm about to do is abuse. It's more PvE than PvP. It is, I know, but I be trying to try stuff out, and it's like, cause now with the, I don't care what nobody say. I feel that as a Titan main, you should be on Prismatic all the time, and if you're not on Prismatic, you should be on Void, and then third is Arc. And if you're not running the class item, if you're not on Prismatic and running a good class item, I feel like you're throwing, cause now it's just too free. You know what I'm saying? Like it does so much for you, and you don't have to do anything. Like this class item is amazing. I don't care what nobody say. Cause I was wondering, I was like, why is Ranger steady telling me to use this one, not this one? You have no idea how many times you're gonna be at full grenade capacity. You could be regenerating another one. And I was running where if you get a final blow, you heal. That's restoration, but it's not strong enough. So, and then you see they nerf Alpalupi to the ground. I think it's better than restoration.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
It was yep. It Prismatic got nerfed. It was way stronger when you had Diamond Lance, knockout proc. But here's the thing: that's even with that being nerfed, it's still knockout and it's still Diamond Lance. All they did was tune down the activation. They didn't actually turn it off. Diamond Lance is still a guaranteed 2 kills, no matter who you are or what you do. If somebody has a Diamond Lance, you're dying. Right? I get it. But
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. 2 for 1. Triple down.
It's still broken.
Zone B captured. You
It's still Prismatic Titan is good because we don't have anything that lets us ready up our weapons faster other than a Titan artifact. That is the most important thing. You can let go of mobility. You don't need Doom Marchers. They're nice. They're great. But what would you rather have? Speed or weapon readiness? I would rather be able to ready a gun all the time with 100 dexterity versus moving faster. You can move faster, but you can't punch everything in this game. They made that very clear. So I'll run PK. Right. But PK gives you what, bro? Handling, right? That's why PK was so strong. It gives you handling and weapon ready speed. Appreciate the follow. That's why we main PK for so long. It's because it gave you get more mobility, bro. You said you can't punch things. How much you want to bet? I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying as a Titan main, you can do. You don't need Doom Marchers. You don't have to run Doom Marchers everything. No, you're not. No, you're gonna sit here. You're gonna accept this. You're gonna sit right here. Get your ass over here, boy. Which is why you run Orpheus on the class item. That's what I'm saying. Like Orpheus on the class item with like double grenade or Centos, or I have all the really good rolls. Even point blank cannon, where if you get a hit, if you get a mate, I actually want to run that one, Ranger. I want to run that one, bro. It says hits, not kills, though. So is that again? Could that be a Diamond Lance off of Shiver Thunder Pop? Is that a thing? It says, yeah, into the Shiver Strike. Like you hit them with a Shiver, it lowers their health, and then it drops lightning. But it'll drop the lightning. No. No. I'm about to, because it says hits. Yeah. Where is it at? Thought I had one. You said yeah. All right. Thanks for liking the stream. I'm about to make it right now. It says damaging a target with a powerful melee causes all nearby to suffer lightning strikes and become jolted. So if it says just hitting with that and then doing that, that means you're slowed and you're going to be jolted. So that should proc a Diamond Lance. That should be a free Diamond Lance. Oh, I need 3 Ascended Shards. God dang. I don't think this sniper is good though, bro. This Crisis Embrace Identity for PvP. PvE, I just don't. If final blows with weapons from give small. So my question is, does Identity work with Ace of Spades? Those perks, those weapons from the Pale Heart, do they combo with Ace of Spades? Let me see. Final blows from weapons grant Final blows with this weapon grant small amount of energy and equip multiple weapons from the Pale of Heart to increase its effect. I thought Dealer's Choice worked with Ace of Spades. Because it's his weapons.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You captured zone A.
The zoom on this shit is atrocious, bro.
Now hold them.
Now the super I get from this is use King One's beloved icebreaker, fun a lot. Yeah, I got those. I'm trying to try this gun out. I want to see something. Ace said, listen, if you use Ace of Spades, it's cheating. Ace, I would have to agree.
Zone C lost.
I got a King's Whistle, King's Thistle, whatever it is. Beloved, I don't have Icebreaker. I don't have Icebreaker.
Have advantage.
Yeah, I've been going to some therapy though, Ranger, and but I think the biggest thing he been helping me with, he's like your emotions in the right place, bro. We just got to get your thoughts together. He said that, bro. I said lock in. You ain't gotta tell me more than once, bro. Dude, you'll never make me hate Titan. Jesus Christ. Then Adagio is insane.
Zone C lost. Enemy
I
has
love
zone advantage.
being able to swap weapons as fast as you want. Such a beautiful feeling.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Victory is all I ask. Good. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Precision instrument is broken, but Adagio's broken too. How are you doing? What's up, DUX? I'm good, bro. I'm relaxing. I gotta go to the tower. I want to try to buff this. Make sure you like the stream. If you guys can, come follow me on Twitch. If anybody want to come follow me on Twitch, I'd appreciate it. It's the same name. So wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused, brother. You have still added me on D2? Do I still have you added on D2? I don't know. Probably. I don't randomly delete people for no reason, but I have I have to clear up some friend space, so I might have you still. I should. All right.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
I feel like the zoom on this thing is just atrocious. Go run one of these games. Let's see really quick. Oh, I'm okay now. Let's see what I can do. Yeah. What's your name? No. I see you right there. I didn't clean you off. You just ain't on here yet. What do you mean? See, now you owe me an apology. Now you owe me I'm sorry. In a sandwich. Now you owe me a follow on Twitch. Yeah, that's what you owe me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, now go follow me on Twitch. Thank you. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Appreciate it. Don't forget to sub. I'm here to be mine again, baby. It's funny how everybody, bless you, everybody been playing Fetty Wap songs. I'm like, I told y'all he was running it. I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy, hey, but I can't not think a thing about you. I just don't like primary snipers. I guess I could try one out. I just don't like how that feels. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. Hey. Really no good. Let's do this. Let's do. That's a lot of aim assist. Jesus. That's a lot of aim assist. And I want you to be mine again, baby. The ready speed is already high. So I have 5 of these already. You watching any anime?
Clash.
Ah, sound familiar. It's all defense. Yeah, it's the shield with that shield that's black and with the yeah. Did you see she had like a Hydra? Her shield, bro. What is with this girl? I didn't even really watch it. I just know when I seen her, like, and she the funny part is she's actually a sweet person. That's what made everything hilarious. Have my PVC. That's fine. She seems like a really sweet person. Like, she doesn't seem mean or anything. But I was dying laughing when I seen her. I feel like Wano did more than people give it credit to. Personally, I feel like it's not getting the credit that it deserves, and I know everybody's like, "Oh no, like it did good," and I'm just like, "Nah, like it did more than just good." I'm gonna be honest with you. It carried. Not saying that One Piece wasn't carrying already. I'm saying it was like, how do I put it? Wano connected to almost everything and everybody. So you can't make it seem like, oh, Wano was small. Wano is truly, to be honest, the most we've ever learned about Zoro. literally Zoro's origin. Like, just anything they show has something to do with Zoro. I'm just like, yeah, this is crazy. And it had more to do with Luffy's life too. So it's just like, hey, are y'all not seeing the implications? I ain't 120s. Okay. Bankai. She said that was my son. You mean your play toy? There was nothing here that let us know that that was your son. That let us know that was your play toy. But the hive, y'all act like y'all got feelings. Girl, no, you don't. Y'all love me a get out of jail free card.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Bankai. I feel like Streamlabs is sometimes stupid because some days it just does not want to work right. Most of the time it does though. Yeah, but I don't have 1,000 followers on this stupid platform, so I can't. It won't let me do what I want to do. As much as I like Clash, there's a lot more implication to sit back in this game mode. Chill out. Like you giving a straight an indicator that don't do nothing for us to let me know that. Which is why I still think control. I get it, you know, playing control gets boring sometimes, but this don't make it any better. I don't ever think we're gonna actually nerf fusion rifles, but if we don't, that's fine. I think too many people are happy to see them back on the top of the map, but I don't know. I think a lot of people are super happy to see fusions on top of the map, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, they are cooking really good. Like, holy hell. Appreciate the follow. Brett, make sure you follow me on Twitch. I'm surprised they ain't just called this game because we've been.
Double down.
I don't know what made you think. I don't miss with Hammer. No.
To line up faster.
I just don't know what make you think I won't Shiver Strike you. These busters.
Enemy almost won. And that's why we have fire teams.
Y'all want to keep pushing this fun.
30 seconds remaining. Rise from this loss and fight again. Guardians are measured by their ability to come back from defeat.
Boy.
So stand. Fight!
People love being toxic. Talking about everybody. Boy, if you don't go home. Pardon me. Yeah. You know like how this feels like. It just feels so heavy though. But it's fine. I'm on solar. Don't really want to use that roll. Should I do Spirit of Scars or Spirit of Synthos? with weapon ready. I don't think Synthos is more important than getting heals off of your 1v1s. I don't know though. She said Synthos. Okay.
Clash. Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
You talking? Yeah, 10,000 about right. That's how many I used to do at Walmart. You gonna do at least a 10 bomb.
fights together stays together.
If Hulk Moon had perpetual motion, I think I'll be happy. Dang it. Dang it. I still feel like what you said is right though, Ranger. Being able to dodge and heal, that bump and heal is just too significant in these gunfights.
5 minutes. Could go your way. Could go theirs. Together as one. I love it. That's why we have fire. 3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Oh, that's a lick. Hey, listen, I'm about to. That's a lick. Jesus Christ, the team run is bonkers.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Look at them fall.
God dang, knocked the dirt off that boy back.
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Your teabag shooting.
You lost this
Blue. Bro.
So what?
Bro.
Fight again.
Mm-hmm. I did. It's so many people right now, Ranger, that is like using so much of the old music to make, and it's like, hey, we'll listen to you guys because you're using the stuff we grew up on because it sounds better. Jesus Christ. You gotta go get your kids. I see the ban list the other day, like you said a little bit. I seen them 1 or 2 cards that they banned, which was one was that like Psycho. I don't know what card that was. It was a psychic. It was something, but I seen that card being in a lot of decks. I don't know what that card is. It's somebody with a cape on reaching up, and he's banned now. Dang, I gotta read. I don't know what card it is. Hold up. Yu-Gi-Oh ban list.
No fancy drills. Just defeat your opponents.
Let's see. Link Decoder, bro. I was seeing him everywhere, bro. My boy was everywhere. That's what when I seen, I said, Abyss Dweller, Bahamut Shark cases. Boy, they be pressed when they ban stuff. And then Triple Tactics got put to 1. Why? Because it was a staple. Talking about you can either take a card, draw 2. But even so, just having one of those in your deck is still bonkers. Because anytime you see something that's a 1 more than as a 3, it's still crazy. Like, did they really ban it? They did. Same thing we said with Maxi and Ash Blossom. Yeah. No, I'm talking about like when it got semi-limited. Brilliant Fusion got hit, and I know Detonator. That's crazy. Cause Gym deck, I had read they were like going bonkers for a while. I didn't know Gym Nice was cooking like that. Yeah, Dimension Shifter. That's what I was saying. He got put to 1. Motherfuckers in here barbecuing the whole community.
Fire team that fights together stays together.
I'm starting to think enhanced weapons are broken. I have Elemental Capacitor and I have the Storm, and they both give you stability as just off as a free. And I'm just like, yeah, how do you expect somebody to beat that? I gotta see how this dude Omni Reborn gonna build his deck with this ban list. But to be honest, in certain decks, you might only need 1 triple tactic. You might only need 1. Dimension Shifter, yeah, you might only need 1. Now Draco, whatever this card is, I think that's a Draco.
Remaining.
I remember. Man, kids grow up so fast. I remember when they was barely speaking.
fire teams. Two for one.
Yeah.
3 minutes left.
Disgusting that is, young one. Disgusting it is.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. That shut them down. Fire team that fights together stays together. Only 1 minute left. Your legend.
Hey, bro, be like, did you see the weather? Father.
Fire team that fights together stays together. Seconds. Defeat comes for us all. Not this time. Fight again whenever you want.
Oh. Oh, my joints. Ooh. Dynamax. Dynamax. Bro, the new man. You know, I might get the new Nintendo, but I don't know. I just like the new Mario. It looks so fun, bro. Did you see how the race start? You're driving into a race, burning rubber, going into the race. I said, yeah. And then they even made it where on some of the courses, when you're like driving, like it's an off-road style. Like you're going, so you go left, right. You can just cut through all of that, but you got to hit the rocks and hit the booster every single time to be accurate. I was just like, bro, this is crazy. Whatever this is crazy. Like then you can wall ride, then you can ride the rails. Oh my god, that's what sold me. And then they did you see the Donkey Kong one that they did where like it's a map and oh my god, I was like, nah, for the bread that this is, I'll buy it. I'm sorry, y'all. And it's like it's too much. I'm like, but it's Mario Kart. Oh my god. Yeah, I said the same thing, bro. They like Mario Kart Deluxe with Fire, but then it's like hold my beer. Like, yeah, I'm like, this is expensive, but my god, is it raw? I want it so. Could you imagine 24 of us playing this, bro? The carts, the whips look better, fits look better, the maps are better. I even like how you start on some of the maps. You're driving in, then when you go on water, your car switches to water mode. Like, mm-hmm. The water thing new because we just had the wheels. They turn into hovers. I think for such a long time. I think we had the hover thing for a long time, but now it's like all of that and some more. And I'm just like, dude, this is beautiful. Like, I am actually thoroughly impressed.
Victory is a matter of will.
You know what I want Titan to have more than anything? What is the chest piece that lets you reload all your weapons? For Hunter. I want Dragon Shadow with like Synthos, like that would be, or Dragon Shadows what Hard and Most Light, brother. Or like Apple Loopy, like you heal and reload and you have crazy handling. Yeah, no, that would kind of be bunky. But what if you could stack them? When you have Orpheans plus that, then Titans would truly be the. Yeah, but all this would do is just you would reload and still have that, so like you would just keep chaining. If that could be, that would be crazy. Or can I get 6 Coyote? Could you imagine if I had 6 Coyote with weapon? Oh, because Hunter have that, but if I could get that too, that'd be nice. 6 Coyote with weapon red. Oh, that'd be nice. I feel like Hunters need to get some of the Titan stuff too. I feel like everybody really should have access to everything. It should not be.
You're falling behind.
Mm-hmm. But Titans don't even want that no more. Well, these sweaty tryhards don't want no more. They're trying to simply abuse. Like Thruster is being abused. And yeah, abilities broken. And I was trying. That's why I was saying earlier to people in the stream. You know, I was just like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you playing Titan, to be honest, you really should only be on prismatics. Not because the others. Not because the what you call it isn't good. I'm saying you can do all that and more on prismatics. I get it. It's not the same. It's not an overshield, but what it is something consistent. It is consistent in its own right. It's consistent. And if you don't want to run Apple Loopy, like you said, just run Scar. Scar says if you get a kill, I'll pop restoration. So, you know, everything you do shouldn't. Oh, he's on Darcy. That was nasty. I gotta send him a message. That was nasty. Dude. And bro, this I love thrusters because if you like what is it? Like you can thrust and then jump and then like get the boost, like you know you glide kind of almost basically. Like you just got a quick man. It is the funnest thing ever. Because all you're doing is just do well. I feel like Frontier has so much potential to carry us. I just don't want them to let us down. Like this game can carry if they just lock in. Like we're very well acquainted with what you guys can and can't do. Which is why I was trying to tell Ace. I also see why they had to use the Hive this season. Right? It is gonna carry. Oh, so I learned something new today. Brain fart. Borealis on Titan. Like if you want to use a sniper, right? On prismatics and you want to hit some high damage and just be consistent, you run Borealis. They changed the perk, right? But what I'm realizing is it's no longer a defensive sniper. It's a pure offensive sniper because the perk says if you debuff based upon the element that you're using, Bori will get a buff. So if you're on solar and you ignite them or you radiant yourself, it gets fundamentals, which means it's a super bullet. But if you're on void and I suppress you, I still get a super bullet. If I got overshield, super bullet. If I suppress you, weaken you, slow you, super bullet. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh, Bori might be the greatest sniper ever made. For PvE too, because it's a super bullet. It's still broken as hell. Yeah, let me look at this perk. Iconic Return is still broken too, because if you break a shield and you have a second shot, it does even more damage. I think Bori is the only sniper with 2 technical damage perks. I gotta re-look. I feel like running the connect. I don't know I feel like running a connect. I still gotta go back and watch this S Cross damage video a little bit more. So many weapons truly this season. Like, we have one of the best seasons for like DPS damage off of abilities. Personally, I feel like I don't know how we get better than the perk that says if you, well, I mean, they just nerfed something, so I gotta look. There was something that they just fixed in the patch notes. Something was given a buff. I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have touched it.
Your legend rose.
You think I'm gonna let you point blank cloud strike me? Boy, I pay rent.
Enemies almost won. One minute. Defeat comes for us all. The only bad result is a tie.
Hmm. I wonder if they would give Titan where if you throw a grenade you get woven mail. I feel like that'll. I don't know. That'd be broken though. I don't know. I mean, on the go woven mail for Titan is bonky. I was watching Overlord. Yeah, listen. He had that whole community cooked. I don't care who you is. You were cooked.
Clash.
I wish we had a grenade launcher with the what's that perk where if you get a fighter kill, it makes them weaken. Like killing them weakens them. I don't know what that perk is. Demoralize or something like that. The new one. I want that on a grenade launcher. Cause I feel like that would it would basically like emphasize, like, could you imagine that on the GL? You know what I'm saying? Like you get a kill. Like we got destabilizer round. That's great. But destabilizing rounds doesn't always work in sixes. So I'm wondering, is weakening better than destabilizing? I mean, they both debuffs, but which one might be more valuable? And that's not to say neither one of them isn't already strong. It's just there anyway. I wonder, do you think we're ever getting exotic that lets you swap the effects? So like, if you craft it and it's void, you can choose the perk between being weakened, being volatile, or being what's the other one? Is weakened is there another perk? Like, so could you imagine if we had an exotic where like if you get a final blow, you can swap which one of those three that it does? And then for arc, what is it? It's Jolt, and then there's what's the new? There's Jolt. There's Volt Shot. Like if you get a kill, it automatically. What we got for? So would it make sense to have an exotic where if you get a kill, it's self so legs for void it'll debuff the target, but for arc it'll buff you, and then for solar it's either or, because you can either apply scorch or you can apply radiant if you get a kill, like Vex. Like if you get a kill, you automatically get radiant or something like that. Yeah. But I wish if they could do something like that for Void. I still want to do what you call it, because I still need to try out this build. I think someone sent me a message yesterday like, you still use Wave Splitter? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like Wave Splitter with Gerfalcon this season with Trace Rifles is still probably one of my favorite builds that I've ever seen. Because Trace Rifles this season are doing things I never knew somebody could do, to be honest. Clash just lets me know this game used to be in simple times. Hilarious. So is target lock better than one for all on Dilet, whatever the SMG is? The Strand exotic SMG, the new one. I was like, I thought one for all was like big, juicy, 35% buff, or 30 or something like that. Damn it.
5 minutes left. Keep it up.
Oh, have you been? I don't know if you don't use overlay, do you? Discord overlay. Have you had any problems using it on Destiny? So yeah, it's worked for me too, but there's a problem where like I will swap between tabs and it would like screen lock. Does that make sense? Like it's locked between basically the overlay being there. You know how if you swap a tab and you go off of D2 in Windows mode, the game will still be playing, but it'll go to 30 frames. And then when you click back on your screen, it'll go back to full frames because you're back on the game. Or do you play? So when I was doing that, it got stuck. Like it wouldn't let me go back to the screen because the notifications on Discord, when I accidentally clicked them, and then I guess I might have pressed Shift Tab at the same time, you know, like accidentally press something, and what happened is it locked it, and I was just like, I'm confused. What am I watching?
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
So it was super weird. I'm probably finna be done streaming in the next 5 minutes. Nah, like I ain't gonna get off the game. I just learned, I figured it out. It's like just stream on Steam Labs, upload it to YouTube. I mean, you know, because you can upload from Twitch. I bet y'all don't do that again now. I bet you back yo up off of me. The one thing I like about Clash more than I like about other game modes is you're going to get punished for sitting on each other. In Clash, a one super will wipe a whole team. It's a minute 44. I just want to get this game over with. I still think it's hilarious. Silver Strike is the only melee that I know of right now that you can throw freely and then expect to like knock them 50 feet back and then just look and shoot them. Oh snap. What they do now?
them down. 10 seconds. End them. Sound tactics bring victory.
All right, I'm finna end this stream.
A single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a start. Good work.
I'll meet you back, Ranger. All right, I'm in the stream for a bit. Just want to relax. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I think these were some good clips. No. Seven placements. And then you can focus them. Your rank will determine how many you can focus. Max rank 7. All right, time to end the stream. Appreciate everybody. Get out of here. I'll be streaming later.